800 1300.
Eric and his story. Tell us what happened, buddy.
Well, 36 years ago, I was riding my bicycle about 6 miles from my house, and I was about 7 years old. Went to this church that was having a yard sale, and I asked the preacher there if he had anything I could do to earn any money. He said yes, and he had me pulling some weeds. After I finished pulling the weeds, he handed me $20, and then he brought out a brand new bicycle. And I tell you, that was the best thing that I ever got in my life. I never had a father in my life to ever do something like that. So this man stood up and helped me out that way. So then I started going to his church, at the little white church by my house. For 36 years, I've kept in contact with his preacher and his wife. And they used to call me the little missionary. So I used to help bring my friends from school, my neighbors to church. 10 years ago, I moved back to Denver. And the same preacher was at the same church. And I helped him just as much as I did when I was 7. Sadly, 2 days ago, he went to be with the Lord. And, he's like a father to me. He's more than just a preacher. He was a friend. He was my father. He was my dad. He was somebody that I could talk to and run to and call every day and say, how are you? And he'd always have something encouraging to tell me, no matter how bad the situation was. This preacher is so much in my life. And now he's been with the Lord, and I know he's sitting up there with Jesus right now. And I tell you, when I go up in heaven, I'm going to look at my preacher, and I'm going to say, Herb, thank you. Because through you, I am here today.
Goes to show what an impact you can have on somebody. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it's just as simple as helping him pull weeds.
Right.
That's all it was.
And he gave him a bike and money.
And he became his father, Eric's father. Isn't that amazing?
I think it's just follow God.
Yep.
What is he telling you to do? You could make a impact on something that might seem small to you.
You can't discount it,
Exactly.
no matter how small it looks. What an encouraging story, and if you have one, we'd love to hear it.
800 900 1300.